Alright, I think it's time not to Wordle again today. So this game is called Don't Wordle. It's exactly the same as Wordle, except you're trying not to guess the answer word, and you have to follow hard mode and all that jazz. Let's do the random starting word again. Got a button on the site for random starting word, and the random starting word is good. Okay, very good, all grays. Now the downside is, it did use up several good letters and 2 vowels, so that's gonna make it harder to think of other words, but at least we've got a lot of options still. We can use whatever we want. So, I mean, my first thought is something like build, but like I said, we've only got, and that's not good. I don't know why that would be my first thought. That would be if I was doing normal Wordle, that would be a good guess. Because we want to repeat letters and use unusual letters. So we do not want to do that. But we can't do, we could still do fluff. Fluff is pretty good. That's my normal starting word. Yeah, let's do fluff. Okay, that was good. That was good. Now we can't do poppy, we can't do, we could do pizzazz. Pizzazz is good. We can't do mama or femme. Pizzazz is good. Let's do pizzazz. Okay, well, we were bound to get a vowel at some point, so we've got the A. Unfortunately, it's green, which limits what we can do. But we could do something like a bash. That would at least, you know, do another A. Which is good. I don't know. Other than repeating the A, that's not great. But at this point, we can't do a Q because we can't, because we already got the gray U. I mean, maybe there's a way to use a Q, but probably not. I'd like to do another A, but we don't necessarily have to right now. We could do something else first, but you know, we could also do something like, again. I feel like a bash is probably better than again. A back is pretty good too. That might be better than a bash. CK instead of the SH. Let's do a back. Hopefully we're not taken aback by the results. Ooh, there's a K? Here I thought I was doing good by using the K instead of the S. Okay. It's probably KNA, right? Then what would that be? I mean, I would think knack, but oh, khaki with a double K. Now that would be a good thing to guess at this point if it's not the answer. Because it doubles up the K, but there's a good chance that could be the answer. Ooh, we could also do shaky. Man, it says there's 14 possibilities, but I don't know what the other ones are. Those are the only 2 I'm coming up with. Feeling a bit shaky about this one. What I should probably do is undo and not use the K, and then I'd be golden. Because out of the 106 words that were left, I can obviously think of 3 that don't have a K. Man, if I could think of more than 2 words, I think I would go for it, but I can't think of any other. I don't think like wakey like that is a word. Wacky would be, but that's... Is gags a word? Now, I'm tempted to guess that, because I don't think it'll be an answer. I don't even know if it's an acceptable guess, but if it's an acceptable guess, I don't think it'll be an answer. And if it is shaky, then I'll pretty much know at that point. The main problem is, regardless of what the answer is, I feel like I'm gonna be in trouble after this guess. And then I'll have to undo twice. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try it. I'd like to try and do it without undoing. I always like to do it without undoing if I can. Okay, it is a word. Oh, it's gonna be khaki. Oh, there's 2 guesses. There's 2 possibilities left. If I can figure out what the other word is. So it's either AK something, which is probably AKY, AKI. Or the K is at the beginning, which I feel like K something A. KNA, it could be KNA. What would that be? Navy, not a word. Nod. Not a word. Nade, not a word. Okay. Or KWA? Quaddy, Quade. Quaney. Or KHA, which I think has to be khaki, doesn't it? Canny. Cave. Cavi. Potty. Oh! Oh, that's a word! Wow! I was just trying random things. All right, well, let's look. So it was Coddy and khaki. Okay, the answer was khaki. Wow, what were the other options when we had 14? All right, docks, icans, Coddy, cons, kiang, nags. Oh, nags with a K, interesting. Kvass, that would have been a good one to guess. If I could have thought of it, I didn't know it was a word. Kayaks, interesting, without the A in there. Wow. Snaky, okay, I suppose. I definitely don't know most of those words. So, very cool. All right, well, a little bit of luck at the end there. But yeah, I don't know what khadi is. What's khadi? A hand-spun and woven natural fiber cloth promoted by Mahatma Gandhi. Okay. Very interesting. Never heard of it. I'm sure there are, you know, plenty of viewers here who were very familiar with it, I would assume, but not something I've come across. Very interesting. All right, well, cool. Let me know how you did with today's Don't Wordle, if you managed not to wordle in your khakis. And of course, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles. Historians believe that around 49 of the 56 delegates signed the document that day. And one person for sure, Matthew Thornton of New Hampshire. 8, which is 19 minus 11. Yeah, that'll work. So 7 times 3 means, oh, and this one is a definite E now. No, it's not, never mind. No, because this E can be pointing at the green E down there. Well, that was really bad. Really bad. So the only words that use the W or the L are the words that start with the W and the L. So, oh, poo, like Winnie the Pooh.